one, I forgot my battery pack, so I couldn't charge my phone, and two, they just had a lot of people there, and it would just, yeah, hard to film in the areas. There'd been way too much background noise and stuff, so. And I thought wearing my overalls and my Paw Patrol shirt was going to be a little bit too not good for public, but I think I was one of the most properly dressed people there.
Yeah.
Hubby's over there. He doesn't like me putting him on camera. So, yeah. Can't put him on camera.
I'm not photogenic.
I beg to differ, but you never listen to me. But, yeah, so I'm trying this here, guys. I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm doing it via my phone. Live stream is via my phone while we're going down the interstate. So, may or may not be the best quality. I'm sorry. But don't worry, there is another video coming out when I get home. Oh, thanks. The art on the thumbnail was actually made by Sharky. Oh, man. My face doesn't look good. This camera makes me look bad. But yes, the art was made by Sharky. I need to shave again. You didn't tell me I didn't shave.
You are a little scruffy.
Yeah, but I'm your scruffy.
My roughy.
Ruffy.
Ruff, ruff.
We did that at the same time. Oh, that's a nice challenger in front of us, too. So, let's talk about the trip up. So, we were on the way to the zoo, and this state of Kansas driver,
Keep my 4-letter words to myself.
please do, decided to merge not only in over, like, no notice, but he literally, we are passing him. Like, he can look over and see us passing him. And he's still trying to merge over. I figured this was some young kid, maybe a really old man. No, this is like a guy in his 40s.
50s.
Well, maybe 50s, yeah. But, like, dressed in full business attire, driving a Nissan Murano. I'm sorry, those vehicles are the worst. But, yeah, he almost hit us. I actually called Highway Patrol and reported him, gave him license plate, vehicle description, everything, because he was doing a lot of CNI driving. Not even 3 minutes after I got off the phone with him, or with the officer with the reporting of the CNI driving of this guy, the dude runs us off the road. And I'm not talking like he tried to come in our lane and we had to swerve over a little bit. I'm talking we had two wheels off the road, like
In the grass.
in the median grass. And yeah, so I call Highway Patrol and I'm like, he just ran us off the road. So, needless to say, I'm sure they got more officers looking for the guy, but I don't know. We know he didn't get pulled over before we turned off on our exit. Because after that, we did not pass him again. Or, well, yeah, we did. When we got down the road, we passed him again.
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know.
I got
But yeah.
off because I was becoming...
Oh, yeah, because we stopped down there at the gas station.
Because I needed to calm down.
Yeah. But yes. So, I was asked once, who are the worst drivers in the world? Men in their 50s from Kansas State. Hi, John.
You say Illinois drivers couldn't drive.
I'm from Illinois. I'll freely admit there's a lot of them there that can't drive. They do good going in straight lines. Definitely long straight lines. But that guy could not drive.
I think Kansas is starting to...
Hi, Speedy. But anyways, let's get back on topic of the zoo. I had fun at the zoo. We didn't get to see everything at the zoo like we normally do, but that was because I was getting overheated and was just having a lot of trouble with because I don't sweat like most people do, so I swell up and start hurting really bad. Sorry, I had to pull the thing up so I could read your guys' messages again. So I didn't get to see everything at the zoo. We were there, maybe 2.5 hours, roughly?
I think maybe close to 3.
close to 3.
We were there for a few hours anyways.
But we had fun. I know you. I've seen your new skirt, Speedy, and oh my gosh, it's cute. Speedy recently came out as a sissy girl.
Okay.
Baby girl. I'm gonna start calling Speedy baby girl. Speedy girl.
Speedy girl.
There we go. Don't kill me, Speedy. So, zoo was fun. I didn't get a new plushie this time like we normally do. Mainly just because the time we always did that on the way out, so I wouldn't be carrying the plushie throughout. Oh, look, it's Matt. Furries are disgusting. Well, so are you, buddy. I seen your channel. Now, because I didn't get a new plushie at the zoo, that means we get a new one later. So Matt03, the one that made that one comment earlier,
Oh yes.
has now commented on this video because furries are disgusting, supposedly.
I'm glad to see he is taking such a keen interest.
For those on here that don't know, I was actually going to make it another video about Mr. Matt03 when I got home and release it later, which I still plan on doing because we're going to have a little talk about this guy later. But don't worry about this guy. He's obviously got an inferior complex or whatever it's called. He's having issues that people do things on their own time that have nothing to do with him and hurt him in no way.
Okay. No turn signals, so.
There it is.
Oh, did he turn it on?
Yeah. So,
Whoops. I was gonna let you over, dude.
so this Matt03 guy is not to worry about. Like, literally, I don't know what his problem is, but
He's just a hater.
he's one of the, he's not worth our time. But he wants 15 minutes of fame. I've seen his YouTube channel. I think it was 63 subscribers he has because his channel content was bad. But yeah, don't feed into him, guys. I personally don't condone anyone going out and harassing and bullying people. It's not worth it. He got his 15 seconds of fame. Or 15 minutes of fame, or whatever they call it. But, whatever. But, had fun at the zoo. We went to Rock and Brews there in St. Louis to eat, which was for the ribs. Now,
We got plenty of those.
shh. I will be on VR chat if he lets me. Got you. I did it fast, though. But yeah, if my daddy lets me, I will be on VR chat tonight. Magnet treasure fishing. I've seen a lot of that on YouTube. That's awesome. Some of the stuff they find when those big high-powered magnets they throw in the water.
Yeah, the magnetic.
Yeah.
I've seen a few of them. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I would like to do it, but I want to go fishing in general. I don't touch fish, so I have to find someone that's willing to go with me to that. I'm having a great day. We went to the St. Louis Zoo in St. Louis, Missouri. It was great. We used to go every year, but last 2 years, was it the last 2 years we didn't go?
Yeah, it's been a year. At least a year or two.
Well, we didn't go the year before the pandemic, so yeah, 2 years. Ruben says hi. He says hi back. The Kansas City Zoo was like 4 years ago, and we didn't get to see everything. Scootaloo Dash said they'll go with me fishing. As long as I'll bait my own hook. I have no problem baiting my own hook. It's just touching fish, snakes, lizards. It's a texture issue that literally sends
You touch a snake.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Well, you just said it.
I've done it before. I won't do it ever again. I'm terrified of snakes. Yeah, I touched a snake. It bit me on my freaking leg. I about died.
It touched you. You didn't touch it.
Well, technically I touched it when I chopped its head off.
No, the axe or machete touched it.
True. All I know is that rattlesnake became a dead snake. Don't bite me.
Kind of like the one that tried to touch you again on your motorcycle and it touched the motorcycle.
No, that one I touched too. We both touched each other. That sounded so wrong. So, for those that don't know, I'm definitely terrified of snakes. So much so that even when I was riding a motorcycle and I had a snake come in the road, I jumped up on my seat. Well, one day I'm riding home, and a whole bunch of grass snakes started going across the road in front of us. And one decided to leap out and attack my front tire.
No grass snake.
Well, I don't know.
A black snake.
Well, fine, a big black snake. All I know is the thing was huge, and it attacked my freaking motorcycle tire, and I almost had a heart attack and died that day because snake guts, or whatever they call it, went all over me, my helmet, my outfit, my bike, and all I'm sitting there doing is freaking out because it was a snake. I'm the guy going 60 mile an hour down the highway, has a snake come out in front of me on a motorcycle, and I will almost lay my bike down trying to get away from the snake. Yeah. And then apparently these people are driving really slow, so...
Well, they can make up their mind if they want to run 80 or 60.
It's a Honda Fit. They're doing the best they can. That was horrible. The little hamster ran out of energy. It needs another shot of Red Bull. Little Honda Fit here, guys. Cute color car, though.
She's driving it like this with literally
Oh,
two fingers.
we kind of drive it like this. But guys, since furries are disgusting, I can't talk to you no more. No, I love furries. I am a furry. I will always be a furry. But apparently I'm disgusting. You gonna leave me because I'm disgusting?
I'll think about it.
Well, at least change my diaper first. I mean, my big kid underwear.
You said it right the first time.
I don't wear diapers. I'm a big kid. Oh, wait, no. It's, I guess I shit my diaper. That's what he said. At least I hope I didn't. Because my nose is broken if I did.
I hope not either.
Yeah, because we're good ways from the next...
I was going to say, we're good ways from the next rest stop, so we might be stuck for a little bit.
Boy, at least we can say it's a shitty situation.
Wait a minute, and you worried about me with the potty mouth?
Yeah, we can say certain ones. It's just the 4-letter F word that I say a lot that we're not supposed to say. I get dinged for that one a lot. Fine, it's a crappy situation. Is that better?
There we go.
Sorry, I like the puns, guys. Hi, buddy. You just popped in to say hi. Well, welcome to the channel. So, yeah. That was actually really good. Oh, Lord. Hey, there's the truck stop that we always stop at. When we're traveling back and forth to see family and stuff, and we're on I-70, this truck stop here, that double bathroom over there, I think you guys got to see it, I hope. That's where I get my diapers get changed a lot when we come through here. Because normally by the time we get here, we've been in the truck for about 6 hours.
Wouldn't be breaking, dude, if I were you. I would take all the momentum you can
I
get.
kind of want to know what he's hauling in that. I mean, I'm curious. Can we hijack the truck and find out what he's hauling? And if it's not worth our while, we'll let him have it back. While we're driving away fast in this thing, so that way we don't get shot. But I want what's on the trailer more than he does. Oh, it's probably not even his. He's probably hauling for somebody else.
He probably wants it because he probably wants it to get paid.
Well, true. But then again. Oh, I'm not driving. I'm riding in the passenger seat. I'm not allowed to drive.
Have you seen the way he drives on GTA? That's any indication of how
No,
he drives in
I
real life.
actually tried to live stream the new update on GTA the other day, but for some reason the TV kept crashing when I was doing it. Something to do with my capture card. I need to figure that out yet. Let me work on that later today. Now I'll work on that tomorrow because I got to work on that other video I'm putting out tonight for these guys.
So it sounds good for dinner.
Did you just ask me what I wanted for dinner? We just ate.
Yes, I know, but I got to plan ahead.
I know what I want, but you're gonna say no. Gummy bears. Don't. You started to say something, then you had to sit there and think about it. It's like, but it's you. Who votes Alex gets gummy bears for dinner? Say aye.
Before you vote, just know those that vote aye get a spanking.
That's not true. They get extra gummy bears. Never mind the fact that that's code for they get extra vegetables with their meal. But I don't know.
They get an extra scoop of broccoli on their plate.
Haha. I got one that says gummy bears for days. I'm packing my bags. I'm moving in with them. I'll be back at nighttime though. Because I
You have
miss
to
you.
be back when your teeth start hurting.
My teeth hurt all the time. AB the Dragon goes, joke's on you, I like broccoli. I like...
We're down to... Oh, we're back up to 2 bars now.
Oh, there we are. Sorry about that. We had a little connection issue. Oh, one says they like asparagus and broccoli. That'd be your best friend.
Oh, yes they are.
So my husband wants to know, since you like asparagus and broccoli, it wants to know when you want to move in. Diapers are mandatory for all littles, and naps at noon. And you must eat all your veggies plus mine because I don't eat vegetables. I definitely don't eat asparagus. So just whenever you want to move in, room will be up. Okay, from now on, anytime you make vegetables for me, we're just going to put those in a plate, wrap it up really good, and mail it to Speedy Baby.
Fair warning, sauteed asparagus and grilled salmon is on the menu quite frequently for this bear.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, salmon and asparagus is even sauteed is just no go for me.
Even though these make your baby steak.
Can't do naps, unfortunately. I get up at 4:30 every day and do lawn work and watch the sunrise. Plus, I work on my chiptune music. I think I pronounced that right. Chiptune. I prefer.
Hey, I pronounced it right. Ha ha ha. I can read. Sometimes.
Selective reading.
I can read when it benefits me.
Yeah.
This package says underwear for big kid gamers.
Never mind the fact that what was like 4 words is only actually 1 word. And it's spelled D-I-A-P-E-R-S.
Underwear? You just spelled underwear.
Oh, hello.
Hello. That's not a good place to break down, buddy.
No, it is not.
But I guess it's a breakdown. Is it ever a good place to break down?
It's never a convenient place to break down, but in the median with the side facing traffic is definitely not the most preferential.
Oh, underwear is spelled N-A-P-P-I-E-S. I'm sorry, I misspelled it.
Well, good thing it doesn't say N-A-P-P-I-E-S on
Yeah, it is.
the packages here.
But the package is here spelled D-I-A-P-E-R-S,
Which is pronounced diapers.
Big kid gamer pants.
What's the first letter in Big Kid?
D.
How can that be? Because D pronounced as duh, as in daddy. Big Kid pronounced as buh, as in baby,
You're a baby.
which begins with a B.
You're
So-
not making no sense.
All I'm doing is proving the fact that you do not know how to read or write. Which again proves the fact that you are definitely not no big kid. Let alone potty trained big kid.
Oh, you just got burnt. You just got burnt bad. First letter in that is D for D's nuts. You got burnt good there. He laughed at that. Don't. That was actually a really good one.
That's okay. I don't use it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What? Diapers?
No, he's nuts.
No, that's for sure. They broke it.
Yeah, they're broken after friggin'.
We're getting ready to have a very inappropriate. I'm gonna have to age restrict this.
Yes, we are.
Oh, that was bad. You're bad.
Let's
bad.
just say after the traumatic injury they have sustained numerous times on your account.
It is not my fault. My knee hit them.
Or your elbow.
That's not my
Or your
fault.
balled up fist.
Again, not my fault.
Or the fact that you have coaxed the dog to jump up in bed.
Yeah, that was bad. I still this
And the couch.
in the couch. Yeah. I'm re-seeing all these plays.
Yes, of me
The be- but the be-
curled up in the fetal position.
But the worst,
Crying.
but the worst too was when you threw a toy when you were changing me on the floor, and Apollo stepped right on my neck. Remember that?
Oh.
You were changing me, and you threw that toy, and Apollo went after it, and his paw stood right here on my neck.
He launched off the bed using your neck as a stepping stool, basically. As a launch pad.
Or the time that you were changing me on the changing table, and Apollo decided he was going to join me on the changing table, and mid-jump realized he was going to land right on my privates. My look of terror and his look of terror in slow motion.
Oh, crap! This was a bad decision.
And I'm sitting there, and it's like slow motion. Me and him are both like, oh no! Oh, that was see, we have fun times. We should do this more often. Do live streams with me and you talking about how we hurt each other. We're not abusive.
No.
Oh, when I broke my arm last summer. You remember that? So for those that don't know, mowing the yard last summer, it was really hot, and I wanted to get it done before the heat of the day. So I decided to mow the yard early in the morning when the dew is still on the ground. We got a little bit of an incline on the side of our house where I was mowing. Well, I slipped and fell and bent my wrist all the way back, and I knew it was broken because when I did it, like, I got immediately sick, and every time I have broke my arm in the past, I've always gotten really sick, and you know, it's a sharp stabbing pain in that area. And it's the same arm I broke like probably 30 times in my life. But anyways, so I call him. He had just got to work. I call him. I'm like, hey, I broke my arm. I need to go to the hospital and get an X-ray of it.
Crying.
No, I was throwing up.
You were crying and you were throwing up and you were saying, I just broke my arm.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
So he literally, within, I think, 30 minutes of you leaving the house, I break my arm. But anyways, that's beside the point. That's not even the best part of this story. That's like the worst part.
That's background context. So, you know what's going on.
So we go. He gets home, takes me to the ER. They do their X-ray, all their fun things that they had to do, and they had a trainee guide for the X-ray, and he was worried about hurting my arm to get it in the right position to take the photo. I'm like, dude, just hurt my arm because you're hurting my arm more by trying to be gentle, and it's taking longer. Just do it the right way and let's get it done and over with. He's like, I just know what area. And I think I scared him because I finally said, well, what do you need me to do? Show me with your other hand, and I will do it. And I did. I took my other hand and literally put my arm like on the table like the way he wanted. And he took the picture, and we got back. Well, they have to ask a lot of questions, definitely when it's a broken bone, yada, yada, yada. So the lady was asking the questions, and I'm answering, yeah, no, yeah. Well, then she gets to this one question.
Are you in a safe place? I kind of chuckle to myself, kind of chuckle a little bit. I'm like, yeah, he doesn't hurt me or anything like that. He couldn't hurt me. Never mind the fact that we hurt each other on a daily basis, but that's besides the point. But
Then me, without missing a beat,
yeah, him without
looks
missing
at him and goes, right answer.
Yes, without missing a beat, and he didn't chuckle or nothing. Like literally at first it was straight face. He goes, right answer. I laughed, he laughed, she gave him the go to hell look. I don't think we're allowed back there again.
The awkward silence.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Do you see what was broken?
Yeah, there was a drive shaft sticking out the friggin'
Yeah. Okay.
well.
So that was our broken arm hospital trip. Now, you remember I think it was when you went to Ireland, and I didn't get to go. You coming back when I passed out? Was that trip, or was it another trip you went down there when I didn't go?
I think I was at work today. You passed out. Again.
So,
big shocker.
So I was having at one time I was having some medical issues where I was literally passing out or sitting there watching TV and like losing several hours, as in I'd be sitting there watching TV for 3-4 hours straight, never even knew 5 minutes even passed. Well, I ended up going to having an episode, and he had to take me to the doctor for that. Mind you, my incontinence issue, my bladder and bowel issue, they know about me wearing diapers and stuff. If they look at my past medical history, it's there. But no, this day, I couldn't wear a medical diaper. I couldn't wear a plain Jane diaper. You remember what diaper I wore?
Wasn't that a safari?
Yep, I wore a safari diaper to the doctor. Obviously, they know I had to wear them for medical reasons. So.
Okay, pull up your shirt. I need to feel your stomach.
So they had to hook me up to this machine. Like they had to put all the things on me because with my past heart issues and stuff like that, they always check all that stuff. So they hooked me up all the stuff, and they got to take your shirt off. And guess what? There is a safari diaper right there in view. Yeah, we didn't think that one clearly through. Well, could have been worse. I could have been wearing my unicorn pink one. It happens. So, yeah.
Hey, if anyone asks, they're better quality than the adult ones.
Yeah, you mean the Depends that are crap, the Attends, Assurance, all those that just might as well just throw away and not buy? I did convince, who was it? There was a friend that's mom was having incontinent, well, their grandmom was having, no.
Yes, it was Jake's.
Oh, yeah, it was his. But anyways, a friend of mine's grandmom was having incontinent issues, and I gave him a site for North Shore, Tykables, and ABU. I told him, these are the ABDO ones for people that are into certain things, but they work so much better. Needless to say, that's what they used, and they said there was no more leaks, no more big messes. It was so much easier. So, ABDO diapers for the win. Get rid of all others. Personal opinion, you don't
They're
have
so much cuter.
Yes, they are. So, yeah. Okay, guys, that's been the bulk of the trip. Like I said, we saw a lot of animals at the zoo. I would have filmed, but there was just a lot of kids and loud noises and stuff. It was hard to film and make it proper because I wouldn't be able to talk about certain things. So hopefully next time we go, it'll be a lot less traffic, which, considering we had to get a ticket to get in because they were worried about how many people were going to be there. There was an awful lot of people there. But anyways, I'm getting closer to home, guys, so I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we will have a new video out hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm hoping it'll be out today because, yeah, I don't have anything really going on the rest of the day.
Maybe play some video games if anybody wants to play some games. But yeah. Oh, and news coming up on a potential, it's not guaranteed, but maybe we might be doing a PlayStation 5 raffle. But that'll be talked about in a later video, probably next week. So guys, have a wonderful day. We will see you next video. Love y'all.